Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a memory spread for September the 28th through October the 4th, and I'm going to be using this Nancy Drew mini kit by JessicaHearts. I'm going to do a very quick flip through of these sheets. And I'm very excited because this is my first Halloween spread. So I'm going to go ahead and set the base and I'll be right back. I finished laying down the base, so I'm going to go ahead and get started with Monday. I did use these glitter headers. These are from SPC. So let's go ahead and get started with Monday. So for Monday, the first thing that I'm going to mark is reading. Even though I don't do it in the morning for this week, I'm going to still mark it. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go for this color right here. And I'm gonna use these Keep It Simple stickers. I'm not sure if I should use the big ones or the small ones. So on this Monday, we didn't have a Zoom meeting, so this was a no work day. I don't know if I'm gonna mark that. I don't think so. So on this day, I also did film the base of a kit. So I'm gonna use, I think, this box here to mark that. Right here. It looks a little off. Okay, that's much better. And I'm going to use, let's see, maybe an icon. This one here. To mark that. There we go. And then I also edited for a while. So to mark that, I think I want to use this flag. This one's so cool with the magnifying glass. Looks super spooky-ish. Yeah, super cool. And let's see. And then I did want to mark that I realized that I want to get Adobe Premiere just because I'm interested in learning how to edit using that software. So to mark that, I'm probably going to use like this green box here. These are so fun. So that is to mark that. I'm probably going to use a computer. These fall laptop icons. Put it right here. Oops. There we go. Let's see. So I did want to mark that I started reading a new book that I purchased. So to mark that, I'm probably going to use, I think this box here. And on this day, I enjoyed being in my grandma's garden. I think it's so much fun to just spend some time there. She has like these beautiful plants that my mom takes care of. So to mark that, I think I want to use another flag. I think I'm going to use this one here. It's small. I'm going to put it right here to mark spending some time there. And then Nola was also outside, our cat. Alright, so moving on to Tuesday, I'm going to mark it off the same as I did on Monday, but just using like a different colored box. I think I'm going to go for this one. And on this day, I did have a Zoom meeting, so I do want to mark that. Let's see, where are my reading stickers? Use this one right here. So on this day, like, there was construction going on next door. And it was so incredibly loud. I was actually honestly considering going into the garage because I was looking for a place where there wouldn't be as much background noise, because sometimes I have to be like unmuted. And I was like, I think it was like 5 minutes before the actual class started, and I was like trying to like find somewhere in the house where it wouldn't be as loud. So I was like so worried about that, but then it ended up working out. And then we also had some issues with the breakout rooms as well. Like, some students were placed in a specific breakout room, but they didn't make it there. They were like still in the main session. So yeah, that Zoom meeting was kind of different to say the least. Okay, so then I did edit this day, so to mark that, I'm most likely going to use maybe a flag. I like using these flags. I think I'm going to use this green one here. Let's see. And then I also wanted to mark a conversation that I had with my sister. So to mark that, I think I'm going to use, let's see, this one here. I like this one. I think I need some more color because I have two green. There we go. So that's to mark the conversation I had with her. And then on this day, I did post my first plan with me. So to mark that, I'm probably going to use maybe a little thing. Yeah, I'm going to use a little thing for that. Not the green one. How about this one? This one here. Just right there. Okay, and then on this day, so on usually every Tuesday I do watch the live from CharlasConLuz. Only this time the guest was Rosie Rivera, and it was really cool because she's a sister of Jenny Rivera, and I think this was the first time that I actually became aware of who she really was. I mean, the sister. But I like the conversation that they had. So to mark that, I think I'm going to use maybe, I wanted to use like a full box, but honestly I don't think it would fit there. I think it'd be a little bit cramped. So I don't think that would work. Let's see what I can use for that. And what if I use one of these flags from SPC? These are in the copper color, copper foil. I think I'm going to use this one. I liked what Rosie said, that you have to have faith, but in order to have faith, you have to listen and also take action. You know, you can't just listen, you also have to take aligned action. And she shared like this anecdote that her sister, that she shared, she said that she was at one point crying because she was, you know, she felt like a little overweight. And she was just crying, and her sister said, well, what's wrong? She's like, well, you know, that she was overweight and stuff. And then she's like, well, you have two choices. You can either be bitter and just stay sitting there and do nothing, or you can stand up and do something about it. And I was like, wow, that is really good advice, because I think sometimes like we know what to do, but we don't take action. But you have like two choices. So you can either remain there and do nothing, or you can actually get up and do something about it, change it. So I liked what she said. I think I'm going to use like these little bows. These are also from SPC in the copper. I wanted to use some foil for this spread just because it's the first one for October. I thought that was cute. Okay, so moving on to Wednesday. Let's see, I think I'm going to use this one this time. Reading. There we go. And I need my reading icon. Going to get this one here. Put it right there. Like that. So on Wednesday we did have a Zoom meeting just because when we have Monday off, then automatically the Zoom meeting would go to Wednesday, because usually Wednesday is just asynchronous work, so it's just students go on Google Classroom and we don't have a Zoom meeting. But because we had Monday off, we had to kind of like make up the day in a sense. So I'm going to use a big box for that. Let's see, what color should I use? Maybe this gray one. I'm going to go for this gray one here. For Zoom. Then I'm going to use my penny over here to mark that. There we go. I also did edit for a bit, so I'm just going to mark that with a little thing, I believe. Yeah, or I'm going to use this washi strip here, just to mark that real quick. There we go. Then I'm going to use this icon here. And on this day, I believe Lauren had her haul, and I was super excited because I just love watching hauls. They are like my favorite type of planner video, I feel. Like, I love a good haul. So I want to mark that. I'm not sure what box I should use though. Should I use like a washi strip? No, I think I'm going to go for this box because I remember that I watched two hauls. So I watched one from LaurenPlans here on YouTube and also LovieDovie. I'm going to link them down below in the description box, but I just love watching their hauls so much. So that's going to be for watching YouTube. Let's see. I need a penny for that. I think I'm going to use like this big one here. Yeah. She's going to go right here. No, right here. There we go. I could use like maybe a little flag. It would be my last one though. I think I'll just go with this green little thing here. That's to mark the kits that I purchased. Can't believe I'm already buying kits for December. And then I also did clean the bathroom. Let's see. But I don't know if I should mark that. I think I will. I'm just going to use like this little flag to mark that. Right here. And let's see, the cleaning penny. I'm going to use this little tiny one. I'm going to put it right here. There we go. Alright, so then I did watch LaurenPlans. So every Wednesday she has like a live on her YouTube channel. And this time it was with LaShaina. I don't know if I mispronounced her last name, LaShaina Hawkins. This was the first time I heard about her, and she did like this beautiful like cover for Erin Condren, which I really want to purchase for my journal because I do journal every day, and I would love to have that cover. I believe it says "And Still I Rise," something like that, but it's just so beautiful. I think I'm gonna buy that cover for my next EC for next year. If I don't get it for like the EC Life Planner, I think I'm gonna get it for just as in a notebook because it's just so beautiful. And I loved hearing how she wanted this cover to kind of convey hope, especially, during these times where like, there's so much uncertainty and so many sad and difficult things have happened. She wanted this cover to really convey hope, and I just love that message. So to mark that, I think I want to use, let's see, maybe this one here, this big box. I think there are like several other artists who did art for that, for EC, and I want to take a look at those other covers, but I just thought the one she did was so beautiful, and I love the meaning behind it. Let's see what I can use. I'm considering using a Wonder Woman penny or using this one here. I am my own hero. Let's see. I think I want to use this one. I don't know why, but I just want to use this one. That's big penny. I'm going to link below that interview in the description box. There we go. Alright, and I think that's it. Oh, she also mentioned that everything that she does it with love, which I thought was so beautiful. I loved that. Okay, moving on Thursday. Let's see, I'm going to start marking readings. So I just need a little thing. Let me use this one here. And there we go. Gonna use this one here. There we go. And then I'm gonna mark my Zoom meetings because I always have 3 on Thursday. So I'm going to use a big box for that. I also really like this full box here. This tree is just amazing. I think I'm going to use this town hall box here. So this is going to mark those 3 meetings that I have on Thursday. There we go. I'm going to use a big penny. This one here. Put her right here. There we go. This one here. And use this one right here for passing out folders with all the supplies for the students. Essentially, it's like all the craft activities and worksheets they would need for the month of October. So that's going to be to mark that. Let's see. I also did some job progress research. So let's see. I want to use this box to mark that. I'm running out of boxes though. You know what? I'm not going to use that one. Instead, I'm going to use one of these. So these are from SPC and they're in the copper foil. get one of these. Put it over here. There we go. And I'm going to use this laptop here to denote that. Whoa. There we go. I like how that looks. And then I did start watching American Murder on Netflix. I honestly feel like now Netflix is having some really good releases in terms of like original content and documentaries. I usually go to Netflix to watch, honestly, their documentaries because I think they're really good, especially if they're like a Netflix original. So I did want to mark that I started watching it this day. So let's see what I'm going to use. I think I'm going to use this jack-o'-lantern box right here to denote that. Spooky. Oh, let's see. Oh no, I don't have a lot of space left. This was like a really hot day, and my mom actually went with my brother to get ice cream from Rite Aid, and it was awesome because I honestly hadn't had ice cream from Rite Aid in probably years, to be honest. And I was very excited when they brought some, so I think I'm going to use this Happy Penny to mark that. And then I'm going to use a little thing. So let's see which one I should use. Maybe this green one here. Yeah, I'm going to use this green one. Right here. Because that was awesome. And I'm going to put this Happy Penny. Because I was super happy. Because it was like so hot this day. So it was like, yes. And then I also watched the Kittenish Girl Jess here on YouTube. She had like a haul and it was like really good. So I watched it as well because I just love these hauls. I think I'm going to use a gray little thing. Yeah, I think I'm going to use this one. Hopefully it doesn't look too much. Okay, moving on. I'm going to go to Friday now. Let's see, I'm going to use this one. Yeah. I would like to one day use an extender box just because I want to experiment and see what it is like. But usually I don't have like a lot of things to memory plan, so we'll see. Put that in frame. So on Friday, I did have my Zoom meeting, so you want to mark that. Let's see, I think I'm going to use this box here to mark that. Mark my Zoom meeting. There we go. And then my penny here. I'm going to put her right there. And then on this day, I just didn't sleep well last night because it was so hot. So I was sleepy throughout the day. So to mark that I was sleepy, I was going to use maybe a little thing. Yeah, I can use a little thing. I'll use this one. But it was just so annoying because I just don't like being sleepy. Like, I don't know, I just don't like it. So that's, I'm going to change this. I'm going to put a different icon there. But I'm just going to leave it like that for now. Let's see what else I was going to. So then I did continue with my job search progress. Let's see. What can I use? I think I'm going to use this flag here. I'm going to work it the same as I did the day before. And my laptop icon from JessicaHearts here. There we go. So I did help my mom cook today. So let's see, to mark that, what I'm going to use. I think I'm going to use this one here. This is going to be to mark cooking there, which took quite a while. I did do my weekly review this day, like I always do. I'm honestly going to have to use little things, so I'm running out of space again. Oh no. Okay. So I'm going to use this gray one to mark weekly review. There we go. And I can mark one more thing. Okay, so on this day I did call a different orthodontist office because my retainer was really bothering me this day. I was actually bleeding. So I was like, no, I have to get this repaired. So thankfully they did answer. So I'm going to use this to mark that I did call to make an appointment. I was very happy about that because, like I said, it's really uncomfortable. It was really uncomfortable. So there we go. And they were able to fit me in, which is awesome. And I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's all I'm going to mark. So then now moving on to Saturday. So on Saturday I had cocoa for breakfast. Let's see. I'm going to use this one here. And then I also did my budget check-in, which I do every Saturday. Let's see. I think I'm going to use this little thing for my budget check-in. There we go. I think I'm going to use a different icon. Okay, so I found these that I have from SPC, so I want to use this girl to mark budget check-in. There we go. She looks cute. And then I did watch a horror movie today on Saturday, so I'm going to use a big box for that. I watched Jezebel. I didn't completely finish watching it, but I did start watching it. I think I'm getting into the habit of starting movies, but I don't finish them, and that's kind of annoying. But I'm going to finish it, I think. Or if not, I'm going to start watching another movie and actually finish it. So that's to mark Jezebel. And let's see. I also wanted to mark that I went to see the puppy again. So to mark that, I think I'm going to use... I'm going to use a little thing for that. Yeah, I think I'm going to use this one here. He is like so much fun to watch, honestly, because he's like so mobile now. And he's like exploring areas. He's just adorable. So I'm going to use this little heart here. He literally looks like a toy. He's so cute. Okay, let's see what else I was going to mark. I also finished watching Ratched. So let's see. So let's see, to finish, oh, because I finished watching Ratched, so I'm going to use this box. This box is from Glam Planner. I just thoroughly loved this series on Netflix. Highly recommend. Let's see what else. I also found like a new planner shop to follow. So I wanted to mark that as well. I'm going to use like a little thing for that though, because I don't have that much space. I'm going to use this washi strip down here to mark that. Down here. There we go. Then this other piece over here. Right there. We watch it like every Sunday with my family, with my sisters mostly. And I did help my mom cook this day, but I'm not sure if I'm going to mark that. I mean, I can. Yeah, I think I will. I'm going to use this box here from Glam Planner to mark cooking. And then I wanted to mark that Daisy had bath, and so did the puppy. So this is going to be to mark his first bath, which is super exciting. He looked adorable. And then I started watching The Binding. It's like this movie on Netflix. So to mark that, I think I'm going to use... Ooh, I don't want it to be crooked. There we go. That's to mark that. And then my sister took our cat, Canelo, for his shots. I think he was worn down because he got 3 different shots. Poor thing. He was adorable though. And then last but not least, I did fill out the paperwork for the dentist. So let's see. I think I'm going to use this one here to mark that. This one here for the paperwork. Right here. And there we go. This is how the spread turned out. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope I see you next time. Bye.